Alright, looks like we're live. Let's get into this, shall we? You can hear the crackling of the campfire near my character already. Turn it down just a bit. How's that? Is this right? Let's do that. Keep it in the yellow, right? Talking my normal voice. Alright, we're gonna pause that. Going to position over, and then we're going to check and make sure the stream is properly displayed. Okay, looks like we are good on all fronts here. And we're going to try Skyrim. More sewer exploration. I have a steel dragon claw. No idea where it goes. Let's see if we can find and stick this claw in. Changed a few things since last. I wanted to do a Christmas special, but computer broke. And the power supply broke. And so I'm stuck not doing a Christmas special. But, you know, Christmas comes every year, so, Lord willing, I will be doing a Christmas special when it rolls around. Don't think there's anything down there. Let's go up here. Okay, I came in this way. What does this do? Ah. That's something I don't want it to do. Canal works. Alright. Yeah, I remember. So the staff on my back is, let's bring that up. A Sithis finger summons a Wrath of Sithis for 60 seconds, which is a very potent creature. It also happens to be my, goes along with my theme of being a gentleman necromancer. Let's see.
Huh?
Oh.
What was that? I'm on fire!
Yeah, you are. Okay. So I found a pretty evil realm. Some interesting stuff. Namira, huh? Okay. Well, I guess Namira wasn't limited to, display. Look, the books are covering her butt. That's hilarious. Well, that was a big nothing. Although, let me see. I did probably get some interesting... just a little funny-looking dagger. Big freaking deal. Elizabeth dress? Interesting. So I guess she was something of a noble. Probably, maybe. Came in there. I feel like I've been back that way. Sewer exploration. I won't be streaming long tonight. You're gonna still be.
Is someone there? Victory. For now.
It's just rats. Okay. Might have to do some swimming.
What the? Don't do that!
Do what now? Oh, we got a vampire. In that case. Actually. Yeah, it's behind you, dummy.
Does someone live among the
Just a taste. Shadows take you! You're pathetic!
You dare hide from me?
Yeah. Solitude Catacombs. Okay. That would make sense. Alright, what's Drow armor? It's light. I don't think Lydia would wear it. Well, I'm hungry. Let's eat.
No one hides from the dead.
Waterfish. Is it? Mudcrab.
Now you'll pay! I am sorry. Let me put you.
Do I have a breathe underwater spell yet? Let me just look. Nope. Breathe in. Take a breath. Yo.
Now you'll pay! You won't get the best of me!
Okay. I could have just walked over here. Okay. Solitude Sewers, Eastern Tunnels. Right. Maybe get out of the water in your armor there? Okay. Let's go up here. What's up here? Bard's College. Interesting. And one of the things I'd like to see, and I don't think this is going to happen, but if they could make Noldus give an option for like Bard's College expansion, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, this is where I got killed a few times. Still see my backpack. Right. How long does my ghost guy last for?
When I was in the dungeon, a bunch of the guards used to torture the
144
prisoner in the
seconds.
cell
So a
next
little
to
over 2
mine.
minutes.
Wasn't right. Wasn't fair.
Okay, so they're looking, they said they were looking for a temple. Let's go back this way. Are you serious? Okay. Apologies. I'll just back up and running. Enjoy the music. Anyway. Getting back to it. Like I said, this isn't going to be a long stream. I don't know how much crashing I'm going to have to endure, though. But, yeah, what I was saying is that Noldus, it'd be nice if you have options for certain mods that you can, like the mods you have to pay for. So like Bard's College expansion, an East Empire expansion. Both of those are pretty solid mods, I would say. They have a lot of depth to character, or they have focus quests, they serve a purpose. Bard's College expansion takes the Bard's College and makes it into a full-fledged faction with a story, and it relates to your nature as a player character being the Dragonborn. Which is pretty cool in and of itself. And then East Empire expansion, East Empire Company expansion lets you mark area. It's almost like Lawbringer. You mark areas as having explored and claim them for the East Empire Company, and they'll move all the loot you grab. Like you put it in a container, it'll move it to a camp, designated camp for you to pick up later. So you could be a loot hog or a loot goblin, as it were. And yeah, good stuff. But they do require there's a lot of compatibility patches that go into it. Both mods, and there are some things that aren't compatible. Like Nulvis has Skyrim's Got Talent by Jay Serpa, which is a pretty decent mod in and of itself. You might have seen me using it time to time. You can't use that with Bard's College expansion. Anyway, let's get back to the game as soon as it loads. Scale it up. Anyhow, but Bard's College expansion, it has the nice thing about it is it has a main quest line for being a bard, and that's the one that involves your dragonborn nature, utilizing your skills as dragonborn. Essentially, the penultimate quest, or the final quest in that quest line is you fight with a dragon, and you have selected options for how to resolve it. There's another quest where you try your skills as a diplomat of sorts. I guess it's the best way to describe it. And learn how to negotiate and talk with people, certain people. There's a fun little side quest line about where you get into essentially contest of insults. There's certain rules that go into it, but you go to various taverns in Skyrim, and you go with you find different insult masters or whatever you want to call them, and try to outwit them in a duel of wit. And I think the other one is learning how to play instruments, of course. And you can gain buffs you can create buffs for you and your allies when you play instruments. There's a perk tree built in that lets you utilize that as well. So, and there's another NPC that you can pay her and she'll find things. Oh yeah, Duel of Wits, yeah, insults. It's a paid for mod though. You have to buy it off of Bethesda's creations. But it is a lot of fun. Definitely. Yeah. They did the Insult Master, the video game. You know, the reference to Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Anyway. Unfortunately, there's no Yo Mama insults. They were a little more sophisticated with that one, Paul. But yeah. Alright, we're back here. Okay, came in there. Yeah. Let's go up here. Oh wait, this is yeah, that was the Bard's College. Alright, where else can we go? Yeah, so the way the Duel of Wit works is you have to find a counter insult. When someone insults you, you have to find a counter insult that rhymes and matches what they're saying. That makes sense? I'm sure that you can find some YouTube videos online about it where they've done that. Alright, I hear a dog barking. I'd like to find that dog. Sewer dogs are the best dogs, right? No. unfortunately not. No, no, your mama jokes. Although you do get clever ways of making fun of someone's smell and things like that. Huh. Let's go back here. Oh, hey, man.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Well, don't attack me. We won't have a problem. Let's see now. There he is. Hey, buddy.
It's dead? This is terrible! Get away from me!
Dog.
Don't say that. Especially in front of Raggedy Ralph. Rolf. Whatever. Okay. Are you freaked out by my ghost? Fine. Ready? There you go.
Please don't mind my appearance. I'll get on my feet soon enough.
I'm sure you will.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
Alright. Uh-oh, the dialogue's not working right. What's up here? Oh, Proudspire Manor. Well, I can't get to that. That's the player home, and I haven't bought it yet.
You want something from me?
Alright.
Well, hey, that's not something you see every day.
When I was in the dungeon, a bunch of the guards used to torture the prisoner in the cell next to mine. It wasn't right. It wasn't fair.
That's life, buddy. Okay. So, let's see. There's not much back here. Found the dog, though. That's one of the things I was looking for. It seems like a central hub point. This was Namira. Huh. See if I can clear the dialogue. There we go. That was bugging me. Alright. And we've gone over there. Yeah, we pretty much explored here. Alright, I guess we go backwards and see what else is. See if there's other avenues to explore. My title of my stream is a reference to Civi 11's sewer count that he's been doing ongoing for a very long time. Kind of funny, actually. It's he plays a lot of, you know, mostly FPS games, and he's been for his entire run of his channel, he's been producing essentially what's called a sewer count. It's like every time he has to go to a sewer, just like, hey, look, sewer. You know. So it's kind of funny. Like, I find it amusing. It's just like, why are there's always sewer levels in these games? And you know what? I don't friggin' blame them. That's kind of a... actionable pun detected. Yes. I think my other one is like, my other good one is like the no Python references. No Python. He's basically not allowed to use Monty Python references in his stuff. Yep. Great channel, check it out. 1,000 times better than mine will ever be. Okay, who's down here? No, I've been back here. Really? Okay. Yeah. I find that to be a little amusing, because it's like, okay. No Python references. I will say, some Python references are legit, but especially when you get some really funny ones, like, I think there was, there was an episode where he was doing one where you're fighting in World War I. And his editor kept pushing the "It's a Man's Life in the Military" sketch. And of course, he kept getting electrocuted as a result. Okay. Yeah, so there's this thing, and I don't know how to get past it. There is a vagrant. I mean, if you guys want to fight her, feel free. Not sure how to get back there. Go back this way.
Are you prepared to die?
No.
You can't hide from me.
I'm not. Open that gate. We'll go. We'll throw down if you want.
I'll kill you if I have to. What is that?
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Are you prepared to die? You win! I submit!
Okay. Come on, guys.
Dan, where'd you go?
Where'd she go?
Where are you? Oh no. Must have run off. Ah! Don't do that!
I'm not really interested in fighting her. Go back here.
Get them! I'm going to put you down! That takes care of that.
Hey, a couple of Chaurus bugs. Everyone freaks out about the spiders, but these things are freakier, let me tell you. And that's a big one.
What was that? You won't get the best of me!
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Did I ever tell you I spent half a year in a dungeon? It took 3 companions to haul me in. I don't know what for, but I reckon they had good cause.
More Chaurus, probably. Okay. That looks like the only way is to go swimming again. Which is what sewer levels do. Okay. Found a dead guy down here. Alright, there's a journal. Let's see. I leave this journal to my beloved Kirka, so that my memory may outlive my wretched life. Began when I was stationed at Roscrucia. I had those typical illusions of glory when signed to the Legion, but the days on the watch grew long, when there was nothing to do but stare at the snow. So it was not a surprise when I was eventually discharged from my duty in the town guard. Without purpose in my life, I wandered off to the cold wilderness looking for something civilization could not provide. There I met Kirka, my secret love, and Mornbringer, my demise. When I stole the greatest treasure of the Atmorans, I was not yet aware of the history of the artifact. My only goal was to sell it at the mining camp and get enough gold together for Kirka and myself to be able to leave that godforsaken island. But my life story was to be a tragedy. I see that now. Mornbringer was not meant to be a collector's treasure, but a warrior's weapon made in Shore's glory. A sword tempered in the fires of oblivion and cooled in Atmorian ice that was created for war. I don't know how many guards I killed on that night of chaotic delirium. The man who hired me to steal the sword had it all planned. He was going to give me in to the guards and claim the sword as his own. Things did not go as the way he planned. Neither did it go the way I had hoped. I'm leaving for Halfinger now. I'm going to return Mornbringer to its shrine within the Temple of Shore. Only a true warrior can wield it, and I am not one. I hope the curse will be lifted and I can be together with Kirka again. In this life or the next. Darmok, son of Jalad. Okay. Alright. So, I guess he didn't make it out. These guys are tough. They're gonna be a problem.
Come on!
A presence. The endless sleep comes for us all.
You won't get the best of me! Come on! Come on!
Eternal slumber awaits. Your shroud awaits.
Now you pay!
The like health sinks. It's really bad.
Soon you will know the cold of death.
This guy's almost dead.
I'll kill you if I have to!
Alright.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Alright. Okay. Let's this. Alright, it is, I guess, crane, eagle, wolf? Is that dragon? I don't know. Did I do that right? Yeah, that was a little intense. Those guys were tougher than I expected. Be ready for anything, gentlemen. Okay. Is there a troll? There's probably going to be a troll here. Yep, I see him.
Does someone
Trolls are easy. They're devastated by fire damage. Although they have hyper regeneration. So you gotta be careful with that. Okay. Alright, I guess we go in here. Alright, what was that? Before I pull something like that. Darmok, okay. What is this? Just a fire axe. Looks nice. Not sure why this caused so much problems for that guy. Can you make it up here? Oh no, you didn't.
You won't get the best of me!
Such an abrupt. Does someone live? No one hides from the dead.
Victory. For now.
All right. Okay. Cut his leg off. It's pretty brutal. Where are we going? Alright, one thing I need to do is unfavorite that so I can add it to my collection. What the hell's that?
Does someone live among the dead?
How'd you get over there? Oh, snap. Werewolf? That surprised me. Was not expecting a werewolf up here. Whew. My life as a vigilant of Stendar's lost. That damn man beast got me when I least expected. Torius managed to spear that monster, but it was too late for me. When I saw the looks on the faces of my comrades, I knew I was no longer welcome to the hall. I was tainted in their eyes, and no better than the beast we just slew. I set myself out on a pilgrimage to the Temple of the Eight Divines to seek blessing from the gods. Alas, my prayers were not answered. Every night the nature of the beast took over me, and I did acts that I would dare not write in my journal. The priest had nevertheless some sympathy towards my plight, and let me use the temple's sub-basement for my alchemical experiments. Currently studying the combined effects of Death Bell and Taproot. Results are promising, but I still need more time to find the perfect solution. May Stendar have mercy on my cursed soul. Well, sorry, buddy. Didn't work that way. Right, so you take his clothes off down there. Okay. Can I sleep in the bedroom? Yes, I can. Temple of Divines. Interesting. Alright. Okay. Besides the 4 trolls and the werewolf, there doesn't seem to be much else here. Let's go this way. That's a big troll. Okay. Another troll. Come back for it. I gotta kill this troll, I think. Or I'll take care of it now. That's fine. That was a frighteningly large troll.
Force Truda!
And And there goes its head. What is this? What did it say? Goblin's Causeway. Are there goblins in it? I see a mud crab.
Is someone there? That takes care of that.
Know where this leads. Holy crap. I think I know where I'm at. Oh, shit. Kind of a janky run.
Let's see it.
Did I lose anything? I don't think I did. As long as I have... Yeah. I'm leaving this place. I don't want to fight what's in here right now. Nah, it's fine. Let's just say I know where this is, and this has a lot of Spriggans. I don't feel like dealing with Spriggans right now. I'm gonna wrap it up soon. Shit. What are we dealing with? Is it a curious dragon? Or a not so curious dragon? Seems curious. Local map. So actually follow this route, I'll just swing around. Northeast. This way. Don't really feel like fighting a dragon right now. Let's just put it that way. No, that's part of the game. I'm going the right way. More or less. Gonna pass by the lighthouse. Yeah. House to my left. Alright, I know where I'm at. That was some fun sewer exploring. I got a nice artifact out of it that I can put in the museum, assuming the museum is open. There tends to be some rather silly quests I have to do in between. Actually, let's warm up by the fire of this burning house. Dear Marcus, I'm sending you this letter to let you know that your irresponsibility of your protege is legion. I didn't read that right. I did not dare criticize the presence of a sorcerer in the factory, but to entrust him and his profane art with the responsibility of the whole enterprise seems to be very dangerous. I know we're going through tough times financially, but I don't think using magic to boost sales or improve our lanterns will come without bad consequences. Don't take my warning lightly. Your most loyal employee. Okay. Alright, what do we have? Okay, so they were using magic to make the lanterns better, I guess. I get it. The lanterns burn the place down. Interesting. Well, I guess I'm not using those lanterns.
I'm proud of what we've managed to accomplish.
Just give me a minute, I'm warming up here. I am slightly tired. I can fix the hunger part. Let's do, cooked chicken. Fine, water. Alright, what's the cold? Warm. Okay, I am warm. That's a good way to start, because I'm just going to have to go from here. Are they riding horses? No? Okay. Come on, crazy asshole riding a reindeer coming through. Oh, that's the path. Is that the cart path? I don't even know. Might see some frame drops here just because of all the moving parts. Hello.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Sure.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Sure, we should. Seems like a brilliant idea to me. See if I can get into the museum, or if we started the one quest where it gets haunted. If that is the case, I'm not dealing with it tonight. Probably wondering why there's so many. Yeah, it was a dragon.
To warm the blood.
Much to ask.
Spiced wine. Fresh fish.
Who the heck are you?
Youngest bard at the Bard's
Oh.
College, at your service. Yes.
Let's get my musical skills tuned.
Good.
Alright. That's part of Jay Serpa's Skyrim's Got Talent.
What happened?
Like I said, if I did the Bard's College expansion, I couldn't have that mod. Alright, looks like we're good to go. If the museum has started the haunted quest, there'd be a priest waiting outside and telling me, you can't come in here. Alright, we're in the museum. Okay. Well, on that note, I think it's going to be time to call it a night on this stream. Because you don't want to see me do boring inventory management. That's no fun at all. I guess, for most of you. Anyway, but I'll do that later, off camera, because again, that is relentlessly boring. And I think it was boring enough as it was. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it.